So I told y'all I was gonna give y'all a review of Black Ops 2 a month later because I figured, not I figured, but I knew because I predicted it 6 months earlier, 6 months ahead of time that the game was gonna have a lot of lag problems, a lot of problems because a lot of people don't realize, and I know I've been critical of David Van Hart just as bad as anybody else, not as bad as anybody else, but I've asked him a few questions. And but I know that these publishers like Activision, EA, they put these dudes on deadlines. They want these games out. They want them out at a certain time. I don't care if it's fixed. I don't care if it's finished. You can patch it. That's how they feel about it. So I knew it was gonna have problems, and I wanted to give them time to fix some of the problems. I knew that a month they're not gonna fix all the problems in a month, but they have fixed some. And first thing I want to say is that I enjoy this game. I enjoy it so much that I prestiged, as you can see. Uh, and a lot of people say you prestige because it might say you prestige because it's double XP. Modern Warfare 3 had double XP events too, and I didn't had a lot of them. Not just some, had a lot of double XP events, and I didn't prestige in that game because I didn't enjoy that game. Um, I thought it was fun at sometimes, but overall, I thought it was a very, very, very bad game. And this game, I think, is a very, very, very good game. It has, the lag issues, and honestly, as of late, I hadn't had the lag problems. When I'm playing solo, I'm no longer getting put in California lobbies. I'm no longer playing against people in Canada. I'm playing against people in the South East for the most part. Now, sometimes I get put in crazy lobbies when I'm playing solo, but it was frequent about 3 weeks ago. No, it was frequent even like 2 weeks ago, but I don't know if they turned off skill-based matchmaking. I doubt it because I still get in sweaty lobbies. Last night we got in some sweaty lobbies, try hard, scuff controller motherfuckers, jumping around, drop shotting and shit. Still getting a lot of those. But the thing I don't like about those lobbies is when you call in a kill streak, when you call in the orbital VSAT against a lobby full of tryhards, instantly clears. The lobby instantly clears. You have nobody to kill because they all quit. And that's frustrating. Like this lobby right here, we playing against, these ain't the best players in the world. These dudes gonna stay. They don't care. They probably play 3-4 hours a week. They can care less. They probably get frustrated, but it's not a big deal to them. So that's the most frustrating thing about playing against tryhards. It's not playing against tryhards. They get shit on just like everybody else. The most frustrating, because I'm a tryhard too. Look at me. Silence, PDW, hardline, ghost, dexterity, and toughness with primary gunfighter, silencer, quick draw, and fast mags. Yeah, I'm a tryhard. I try hard a lot. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I use goofy setups, but for the most part, I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to pick the most effective class to kill you with. But I enjoy this game a lot, and it's because of the variety. It's the most variety since Modern Warfare 2, and I like that. The 10-point system has opened up so many things, and that's a big reason as to why I prestige. Look at bad shooting, but the big reason why I prestige is because you need the creative classes on this game. It's so much to fight, and this is just month one. The game isn't even open yet. This is just month one. You got to have a class to fight target finders. I have used the target finder. I said I would never use it, but the snipers on Plaza had to get taught a lesson. Snipers on Plaza like to perch on the roof. I made me a class just for them. A target finder, FMJ, FAL, just to shoot right through that wall that they like to head glitch behind. You have to have a cold-blooded class to fight the target finders. And I advise you to put a target finder on your cold-blooded class with toughness. That's what I do. I have a FMJ, FAL, flak jacket, toughness, cold-blooded, tac mask. You don't need ghost on if you're using ghost on a target finder class, you're doing it wrong because you shouldn't be moving around anyway. I mean, you move from power position to power position, but ghost doesn't work if you're not moving. So what's the point of you using ghost on a target finder class? But I also like that ghost doesn't work if you're not moving. A lot of people complaining about it. I love it. Now if you're calling the UAV as a bitch camping in the corner, guess what? I see that bitch and I can kill him. I love that. A lot of people can't. I want the old cold-blooded. I want the old assassin back. No, I don't. Shit. I love this ghost. I love the way it is. Do I love it that it's at level 55? No, but you can use your permanent unlock token or you don't prestige. Either way. I use my permanent token on ghost. I don't know what I'm going to take with me this time. I'm thinking about the VSAT because I just got the VSAT back maybe a game or so before this. I don't know what level I am on this game, but I just got the VSAT back. And I think that's one thing I don't like about the game that they made. You know, on the other Call of Duties that you didn't have to unlock kill streaks at levels. You can unlock them whenever you wanted to. But on this game, they made you unlock dogs at 51, Swarm at 55, VSAT at 42, all the streaks like that you want to use late unlock. So you don't even get a chance to use them if you're going through all the prestiges. Like somebody like Fist that's gonna go through 10 prestiges, he don't even get a chance to use those kind of streaks. That's why you see in the video you see Lodestar and VTOL because that's all he has access to right now. They give you Lodestar and VTOL at the jump. But once he stops prestiging, you'll see me use those different kind of streaks. Me, I want to prestige probably at least one more time because you got to have the custom slots on this game. What I'm also seeing is that you got to have the slots to fight the EMP spam. You need a hardwire class. A lot of people say hardwire is useless. It is for the most part, unless you get in one of those classes. I mean, unless you get in one of those matches that everybody want to throw EMP grenade after EMP grenade. Got into one of those last night and guess what? I couldn't fight him. I couldn't fight it because I didn't have a hardwire class. So I need to set up a hardwire class. Right now I don't have enough slots. I got enough slots for what I want to do, but I need at least one more slot so I can set up the emergency hardwire class. So that's what this 10-point system has opened the game up. It's made me want to prestige, and it's actually a good enough game to where I am going to prestige. You know, because let's just think if you had, and also you need a Remington class because you get in those lobbies with those dudes that like running around with the Remington. And you see this second round, we all had VSATs. I had one. Trey called his in first. I had one. Angelito had one. I think Sean had one. Crazy had one. So we knew what the enemy was this entire time. You know, this kind of gameplay. This is what people like seeing on YouTube. Like people seeing beat up on scrubs. So, you know, I can play with a team, beat up on scrubs too. I really haven't played this game that much. Like, this was my first time playing with the boys since NASA got back on Xbox, and that was about maybe 3 weeks ago. So I haven't been playing this game that much. I went to like level 31 all in combat training. I just wanted to get level 32 because I unlocked flak jacket in combat training. And everything else I got to level like 49 last night playing with the dudes. So, you know, and I just broke a day played. So I don't play this game that much. So I'm not experienced at the game as some other people are. But I do enjoy this game. I think that it's gotten better. Like last night the connections were a lot better. Didn't have a lot of lag issues. So I had some lag issues when they gave host to somebody that had no business hosting the lobby. But other than that, man, had a blast. I like the gun variety. There's only 2 guns that I think actually need to be toned down: the Scorpion Evo and the DSR Sniper. Other than that, I think the guns are fine. I think the attachments are fine. You don't hear me complaining. But the pistols are stupid, I admit. But you have to give up a point in order to use the pistol. You know, and me, I like using perk 1 Creed, perk 3 Creed too much to use a pistol. So in order for me to give that up, I got to give up a lot. So the pistol need to be effective. It need to be really good if I want to use it, you know. So yeah, so I don't mind the pistols being strong. I didn't have a problem with the laser sight. The problem with the sight was the laser. It wasn't the hip fire. Hip fire has been crazy in all Call of Duty. The problem with me was the lasers show you exactly what you're aiming at. So that's you know, you actually had to, if you want to blind fire people in the previous Call of Duties, you had to put the crosshairs on the person. Well, in this game, the laser shows you exactly where you're aiming at. That's my only problem with it. But other than that, steady aim has always been crazy. They need to buff the fast mag attachment for some guns because, especially on assault rifles, because the quick reload isn't quick at all. It's slow as hell. It's pretty quick on the PDW and whatnot. The PDW is an amazing gun. It might be one of the 2-3 best overall guns on the game. I think the FAL is better, and I have a FAL class that I'm gonna show y'all, my ISIS Taylor class, on the video probably in a couple of days. But overall, my review, I think the game is good right now, and it can be great. It will be great once they finish fixing some more of the issues. But other than that, man, I think the game is, I think it's fun, and I don't have the beef that some other people have. You know, I don't care about the theater more. I wish they would completely remove theater. Not only I wish that it didn't work, I wish it was completely out of the game, because you can say this or that, but the game hasn't ran the same since theater mode was in there. But anyway, coming to the end of this video, I like the game. I enjoy the game. Look at Angelito exploiting his spawns. a lot of people don't know that's a spawn point. If you stand behind that van, they'll spawn in front of you and they'll spawn right behind you right there. The game considers that van a wall, so they'll keep spawning people. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.